TBIC, the best in sports entertainment. We're here live in Empowerment USA. I want to welcome everybody back to our show. So the other question that's been posed to us is, are teams tanking for Cooper Flagg? Is Cooper Flagg going to be the number one pick in the draft? I don't know. But if you look at these teams that are in the runnings to land Cooper Flagg, like Washington with a 15-56 record, you got Utah with 16-56. Now, you got a lot of other teams like Charlotte, who's 18 wins. You got New Orleans, 20 wins. And then there's some other teams that you may not be thinking about, like the 76ers. Are they kind of tanking to get Cooper Flagg as well? Because they pull all their players, Paul George, Maxey, Embiid. None of them are playing. A lot of role players are playing. Now, is everyone planning to get into the Cooper Flagg sweepstakes? You know what I'm saying? You look at these teams and look at where they're at. To be honest, I just don't think Washington was actually even good enough, in my opinion. So they automatically were going to be in the runnings for Cooper Flagg because they just haven't been good enough all season. They have really, I don't want to say they have any talent, but they don't have any players that I believe that can propel their team to have a winning season. Utah has a lot of young players on that team. They aren't really that good either. And the Pelicans, I don't know. They have Zion Williams. They have some good McCollum, but it's just not working up there. Just a few years ago, they were right there in the playoffs. This year, they haven't been very competitive, but it seems to me like, the teams are tanking possibly. Washington losing 5 in a row, Sixers losing 5 in a row. It's kind of looking like teams are going to start tanking to get into that lottery pick and possibly landing Cooper Flagg. I don't know where he's going to land. I don't know what's going to be the outcome, but to me, the GMs are probably thinking like, hey, maybe we can tank and get Cooper Flagg, but is Cooper Flagg really even that good? You know what I'm saying? Is he really that good? People that want to tank and get him. I mean, I don't know if his game can translate to the NBA game. Whereas though in college rankings, he's a lot bigger than a lot of players, a lot faster than a lot of players in college. But you get to the NBA, everyone's big and fast, not on duty. So now is he able to? It just depends on what team you put him on and who he can pair with the constitute actually wins for a team. But we don't know what he's going to translate to at the NBA level, but possibly teams are tanking to kind of get the opportunity to experiment and have him on their roster. So we'll see what happens, but everyone's tanking for the Cooper Flagg sweepstakes, in my opinion. But it's TBISC, the best in sports entertainment.
Expose your business to millions of potential consumers and clients. If no one knows who you are, you don't make any money. Put your logo here. Add your business here. They say when you're green, you grow, but when you're ripe, you're rotten. That means those who aren't moving forward is standing still. Marketing is everything. Grow your business today. Product placement, brand exposure, merchandise display. It's time to put your business and your brand in front of millions of potential clients. Call 267-534-5053. That's 267-534-5053. It's time to grow.
This episode of TBISC is brought to you by Aquire LLC. Aquire LLC, giving you an abundance of what you need. They're a home care agency located in the Philadelphia area, Montgomery County, Chester County, Bucks County, and Philadelphia County. As I mentioned, if you're looking to get home care services for your loved one, call 215-644-8341. That's 215-644-8341. And it's Mecca Care LLC, located at 5025 Germantown Avenue, Philadelphia, PA 1944. If you're looking for home care services for your loved one, contact Mecca Care LLC, giving you an abundance of what you need. It's 215-644-8341. That's 215-644-8341.